And now that I'm back, you still see the Esther, we are more than our jobs, our titles, our social media stats. Life can be very demanding. I'm telling you, you give so much of yourself that hi everyone, it's been a while. Honestly, I can't believe finally sitting here talking to you again. I've filmed so many videos, like proper sit down videos, telling myself this is the comeback, but somehow I just never posted them. I'll edit halfway or overthink it and then I'll stop. But today feels different. I'm not trying to sound perfect or polished. I just want to be real because the truth is I've been off social media for the longest time and I needed that break more than I realized. Social media can be amazing, the connection, the creativity, the way you can touch lives through a simple video, but it can also get loud. And sometimes in that noise, you start losing your why. For me, I started this content creation. Creating content from a genuine heart, help us lead a healthy life and understand our head, especially women, and to make nursing knowledge practical and to bring faith and family into those conversations. But somehow along the line, I had a lot going on with me. I felt overwhelmed and I really do not want to create out of pressure. Yeah. I don't want to create out of pressure because it is not only about the algorithm, deadlines, and numbers. I don't want to show up when I was empty and, I don't want to teach what I don't practice. I don't want to be talking about balancing, but not living it. I don't want to say something that I don't do. And as a nurse, a wife, and a mom of 3, including twins, life can be very demanding. I'm telling you, you give so much of yourself that sometimes you forget that you also need care. And I refuse to be a nurse or a mom who neglects self-care, even if it means stepping away from social media for a while. Yes, I'll do it because balance matters and my family comes first. And honestly, that break was healing for me. Yeah. I also learned that rest is not failure. Rest as part of alignment, if you ask me. For a long time, I thought pausing meant that I was being lazy or inconsistent, but God really taught me that stepping back isn't weakness, it's actually wisdom. During this break, I also got clarity. I started asking myself again, why did I start this in the first place? And the answer was simple: to help, to teach, to remind women that their bodies matter, that faith and earth can coexist, and that they are not alone. And that's still my mission, yeah. But now, just like always, I want to do it from a heavier place. Maybe you're watching this and you've also paused something. Maybe your dream, your business, your YouTube, or even your prayer life. You keep saying, oh, I'll start again soon. But fear, doubt, or exhaustion keeps holding you back. Please hear this from me. You can start again. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need everything perfect. You don't need everything perfect. Just start. Just start gently. Sometimes that's all you need. One small step to rebuild the momentum. And one more thing, God is not done with you. God is not done with us. God is not done with me. God is not done with you. The pause wasn't the end. It was a preparation. Yeah. And now that I'm back, I want to be more intentional. You still see the Esther, yeah? The nurse, the mom, the faith-driven woman. We'll continue to talk about our health, our general health, women's health, but I also want to bring in conversations that matter about rest, faith, balance, and purpose. Because we are more than our jobs, our titles, our social media stats. We are women growing, learning, and becoming. And yes, my goal is still to educate and empower, but also to uplift and remind you that your well-being is worth prioritizing. So whether I'm giving you tips on your general health or women's health like menstrual cycle, fertility, or family health, or just a word of encouragement on a rough day, just know that I'll be here. I'm always here for you. To everyone who has messaged me, checked in, checked in, or waited patiently, thank you so much. Those messages, they truly mean so much to me. You reminded me that even in silence, purpose still speaks, and I really appreciate you. Thank you. And to everyone new, welcome to the family. This space is real, kind, and filled with grace. So please subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me where you're watching from. I'd love to connect. And if you want me to make any video or you want me to talk about any topic, please let me know. And if there's one thing I want you to take from this video, it's this. You don't have to rush your comeback. Just come back and God will meet you there.